SMR Podcast Network. You should be listening.
Moses Marquez, Emir, Blackbane, Costello, or Moni Lynn.
Well, Michael, I challenged you for your knowledge championship. I feel confident, but after talking to Emir Costello, who at one point challenged you himself, he says you're like the Michael Jordan of the wrestling knowledge. So I'm not going to say I'm anywhere near Michael. I'm not even close to LeBron. But I could say I'm a good six-man, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, you're like Marlon Wayans and Kadeem Hardison in the six-man from back in 1996. There you go.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Right on. Okay, so like we were just discussing, it's going to be a 10-question get-down with pretty much 13. I've got 10, he's got 10. We each have 3 sudden death questions, and because I challenged you, I'd like to have you go first. Hopefully my questions are stump-worthy.
Sounds good to me, my friend.
Okay, awesome. Very first question is, who is the only American to win the G1 Climax?
Whew. Oh, my God. Whew. That's a tough one because, like I said, I'm not on that New Japan hype. But if I'm gonna say one, was it? Ooh, no. It's got to be like AJ Styles or like Kenny Omega or one of them. I'm gonna say it was. I'm gonna go with Kenny Omega. I know he's Canadian, but I mean, yeah, let's go Kenny Omega. I'm probably wrong.
Well, because he is Canadian, I'm not exactly including him. AJ never won. No, he did win. Holy crap, I got my own question wrong. No, he did win the G1. No, so you know what? I'll give you like a half a point for that one. But
right.
Actually, what I should have said is who was the first. And so I want to spill this knowledge out there because when I found it, I was like, holy crap, no way. The first American to actually win the G1 Climax was in the 80s, and it was Hulk Hogan.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't even know that.
No, so like I said, it's a rocky start. This is radio. This is how we get down. So like I said, I will give you the half a point.
Okay.
I will definitely give you that. Okay, number 2, we're going to stick with the New Japan. Who holds the record for the most title reigns as IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion?
Ooh. Like I said, I'm going to probably, this is a total guess, I'm going to go with Kushida.
Kushida's close. He has 5, but the answer was actually Jushin Thunder Liger with 11.
Nice.
Yeah, he is something else. I'm glad I'm stumping you. Now I feel confident.
Okay.
Who is the first TNA World Champion?
Well, the official when it was NWA TNA was Ken Shamrock, but TNA that was Kurt Angle.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. Yes, that is absolutely correct. Kurt Angle was the very first, or the inaugural TNA World Champion. Got another one for you. In what year was the NWA World Title defended on WWE television?
Now I'm thinking back to, I'm thinking back to the Attitude Era. It's got to be like 98 when they had like that brief NWA WWF relationship.
That's perfect. 1998 was the question for bonus points. I'll give you the other half a point from question 1 if you get this right.
Okay.
Who won it?
Oh, God. Was it? Was it like, okay, this is a total guess. Was it like Dan Severn or one of those guys?
It was not Dan Severn, but a very good guess. He came with the title at first. Jeff Jarrett actually beat Barry Windham on Monday Night Raw.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. My knowledge of Jeff Jarrett's NWA champion was the whole King of the Mountain, so I totally forgot about that. You're right. Okay.
Like I said, strange things that we randomly find out when we try to, bring the best out of people.
That was also around the time like the Brawl for All happened too.
Actually,
yeah.
Because of Dan Severn being there and Ken Shamrock, they were like in love with the Brawl for All idea, and they thought Dan was going to win it all. No, they thought it was not Dan. Bart Gunn was going to win it all, and he loses to Mark Marrow, and Mark Marrow gets destroyed, and it was a total fail. Okay. It's just, oh God, Brawl for All. We could talk forever about the Brawl for All. Anyway, I got another one for you. Right. Go back into New Japan here. Who has the shortest reign as IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion?
Okay. Wow. Okay. I think it was probably. I'm thinking this has to be like most recently. I'm thinking like Kushida, then Will Ospreay won it. I'm gonna say Kushida again.
Incorrect. Kushida is. I want to say he was like within days of the longest reign from Jushin Thunder Liger, but no, it was actually Juventud Guerrera.
Okay.
Juventud Guerrera. I had no idea he was junior heavyweight champion, and then I started doing my research and said, "Holy crap, that's who that was." All right, here we go. Some TNA stuff for you. You probably might get this one. Who holds the record for the most reigns as TNA X Division champion?
I'm gonna say it's an original. Was it? I'm gonna say AJ Styles.
AJ Styles was 2 away from this man's record, and that was Chris Sabin.
Damn. Okay.
Chris Sabin, who is actually in New Japan right now, teaming with Kushida, believe it or not.
Yeah, and he's also in Ring of Honor right now, too, yep.
Oh, that is correct. He is in Ring of Honor. So, yeah, that guy's still going. All right. How many different Americans have held the IWGP Heavyweight Championship?
Gonna say, I don't know, like 20.
5.
Wow, okay.
A very exclusive group. Gonna bring it up right here. Vader, 2 reigns. Scott Norton, 2 reigns. Bob Sapp has a reign. Brock Lesnar with his 1 reign, and then with a, I guess, cross-promotion champion in Kurt Angle. He technically won it from Brock Lesnar, but he won it on a Antonio Inoki IGF show, and then all of a sudden the belt was returned. So it was kind of weird. But I started to get really big into New Japan during like Wrestle Kingdom 9, and then I always do my history on things like that. And when I saw that, I was like, well, that's weird, because they don't even really claim Kurt to be a champion because he never won it on like the New Japan thing, which was kind of weird. But it's like he was still champion. I don't know. Speaking of Brock Lesnar as IWGP Heavyweight Champion, who actually I think I just gave that whole thing away. I totally just gave that question away. Okay, I'm gonna have to give you one of my sudden death ones then. From the NWA days, who was the Midnight Rider?
Dusty Rhodes.
Ah, crap! I was like, he's either gonna get this right away or he's gonna be like, holy crap! What do you mean? Yes, Dusty Rhodes is the Midnight Rider. I'm all about the NWA stuff right now. All right, let's see. Got 2 more for you. How many active WWE stars have held the NWA World Heavyweight title? It is tough.
It is. Gonna go with 6.
That's 2 times too many, unfortunately. Just 3.
Just 3? Okay.
Can you guess any?
AJ Styles?
Absolutely. Anybody else?
That's active now. Wow. I have to go back and yeah, no, give me the other two.
Rhino?
Okay, yeah, Rhino was the champ. Yeah, you're right.
And he's
For
still,
very briefly.
very briefly, I want to say he had like a 20-day reign at best.
Yeah.
But he currently is still active. And then R-Truth.
Oh, yeah, that's right. In the early days, yep.
In the early days of TNA. All right. I got my last here, and then I'll give you my two sudden death. What former commentator was a former NWA World's Heavyweight Champion?
What former commentator was a
Yeah.
former NWA? Okay. I have to go through my commentators now. Hold on. This is going to be, I'm going to just say this has to be Ring of Honor. Colt Cabana.
Actually, yes, you're right.
Wow.
Colt Cabana is correct. Brief stint as a commentator on WWE television. Not too many people know that. That is pulling some stuff out of your rear on that one. All right, I'll give you my two. Actually, you know what? We'll just tally you up really quick, and then we'll go through your questions. So I'm giving you 4.5 points here. Not too bad. I was really afraid that you were going to run the bar.
Be honest with you, New Japan's not my strong suit, but I love New Japan and I respect it. But yeah, New Japan's not my strong suit. I'll even admit that.
That makes me feel so much better.
Okay, all right. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll start.
I'm ready right now.
Okay. First question. Damon Stryker in WCW was a wrestler. He wrestled the likes of Meng, Kevin Sullivan, and my question to you is, what WWE Hall of Famer was Damon Stryker in WCW? What future WWE Hall of Famer was Damon Stryker in WCW?
Damon Stryker. You said future or current WWE Hall of Famer?
Well, he's in the WWE Hall of Fame right now, but he would be in the Hall of Fame later on in his career. But yeah, what Hall of Famer?
Okay. Matt Strike. Oh my god. And I used to watch WCW religiously. Jesus Christ. I'm seriously drawing like a total blank. Shot in the dark. Former WCW guy. Wrestled Ming. So this is like mid 90s.
Around there, yeah.
Okay. Son of a gun. I don't think Billy Gunn was ever WCW. Wow. I got nothing. I can't.
Okay.
I can't stall any longer. I got nothing.
All right. I'll put the X there. You know who it was?
Please.
Edge.
You're fucking kidding me.
Nope.
I had not a clue he was in WCW that early.
Yep.
Okay, that's okay. Knowledge for me. I love it.
Next one is also a WCW question.
Let's go.
On an episode of WCW Saturday Night in 1993, Sting wrestled a wrestler by the name of Bruiser Mastino. My question to you is, who would Bruno Mastino later become in the WWF?
Oh God, it's got to be one of the guys from. No, because that would still be. He was IRS at the time in WWF. I don't know why I was thinking Wyndham, not him. Fuck. So, okay, repeat the question again.
Yes, sir. On an episode of WCW Saturday Night in 1993, Sting wrestled Bruiser Mastino. Who did Bruiser Mastino later become in the WWF?
I got nothing. I'm gonna go with Doink.
Incorrect. That person would later become Isaac Yankem, better known as Kane.
Holy crap. And these are like, oh my god, okay. I'm like, wow, I really got to go back and watch some early WCW now, just thinking about all the guys that were there that I have not a freaking clue they were actually there.
Yeah, I didn't even know that either. I was going through some tapes and I saw Sting versus Bruiser Mastino, and then they said it was Kane. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, yeah, that is Kane. I have to show you. I have to send you it. It's actually very interesting.
That would be awesome.
Okay, next question. Recently on WWE Super Showdown, we saw Triple H versus The Undertaker, right? For the last time ever, if you will, so to speak. So my question to you is, what was the other WWE pay-per-view that Triple H beat The Undertaker on in a one-on-one encounter?
Royal Rumble.
Incorrect.
Oh, shit.
Insurrection 2002, the UK pay-per-view.
Oh, that was like way before. Okay.
Yeah, it was May 2002. Triple H beat The Undertaker in the main event.
Okay.
Yeah, this was right before. You remember, this was probably right before King of the Ring 02, when Taker and H fought, and then Taker would lose to The Rock and that triple threat match with him at Vengeance 02.
Oh, yep. That's, now that I think about it, yeah, that's exactly, it's lining up just right. I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking further, like towards like the end of Triple H's career. He had gotten a victory overwards, but I obviously was misled by my own mind.
That's all right. Next question. A little WCW WWF flavor to it. Professional wrestler Wild Bill Irwin wrestled in WCW, but my question to you is, Wild Bill Irwin is best known and well known for wrestling as this character in the WWF. What character is it?
Wild Bill Irvin. Wild Bill Irvin. Wild Bill Irvin. What the?
Yeah, Wild Bill Irwin.
And could you give me like what year this was all going down?
It's probably, I'll say, early to mid 90s. Probably around 93, 94-ish. Maybe 95. No. You ready for this one?
Yes.
The Goon.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that one.
Right?
I was like, oh yeah, no.
Yes, he wrestled for a little bit in WCCW, World Class Championship Wrestling, did some WCW stuff. Everybody remembers him as the Goon, the hockey player in the WWF.
I do remember the Goon. I could not tell you who he was, though, but I do remember the Goon.
All right, next question. This is an early WWF, circa, let's say, like 91, early WWF. You ready for this one?
Let's go.
The Undertaker wrestled the Executioner in an Armageddon Rules match at In Your House, It's Time. My question to you is, who was the man behind the mask, the Executioner?
Executioner in Your House. Big Boss Man.
Incorrect.
Oh, shit.
You're right. Now, this one I think will blow your mind. A lot of people forget this. God rest his soul. It was played by none other than one of the legendary Fabulous Freebirds himself, Mr. Terry Bam Bam Gordy.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, a lot of people forget he had a brief WWF stint.
Yeah, I had not a clue he even had a WWF stint. Oh, right. Terry Gordy. Okay. I'm going to have to watch that one, too. That's an old Undertaker match.
You remember who his son was, though, right?
Yeah, Ray Gordy. He was the dude that worked with Doc Gallows.
Yep, Jesse and Fats. Biscuits and Gravy made him a man.
Biscuits and Gravy. I remember the bell would ring and he'd freak out and oh god, I love it. I've actually like listened to their podcast when they talked to when they had the Stone Cold podcast, and he's just like
Yella.
Oh yeah, he said Yella.
Yella.
Oh god, that will never be deleted from my phone.
This is a WWE question. Jeez, you got me thinking about Yella. Why'd you say Yella? I don't know, man.
He said, I don't know. I like Yella.
I like Yella. All right. At the one and only WWE Fatal 4-Way 2010, Chris Jericho, the GOAT, best in the world, wrestled this former WWE Tag Champ and TNA X Division champ. Who is that man and who was his opponent?
You said a former TNA what champ?
X Division champ and former WWE tag champ.
I don't know why I'm thinking this, and I'm probably wrong as hell. Oh my god, I don't want to say it. No, I do want to say it. Christian.
Incorrect.
Shit.
You know who it was?
Please.
Matt Sydal, better known as Evan Bourne.
Oh, I did not think of Evan Bourne.
So this was actually, you know what's funny about this? I was actually at this event. This was at the Nassau Coliseum, the one time they did Fatal 4-Way. So this was when they were feuding very briefly. I think Chris Jericho and Evan Bourne had like a couple weeks like of matches on there, and it was like announced as a bonus match on Fatal 4-Way. And Evan Bourne can say he has a victory over Chris Jericho.
Yeah, that's huge, especially now.
Exactly. Alrighty. Next question. Ooh.
Oh, wow, he's getting beat something fierce.
Okay. All right, here's an interesting one. Speaking of Chris Jericho, besides 2002, because everybody remembers the Triple H Chris Jericho feud in 2002, WrestleMania 18, the Hell in a Cell, Judgment Day. Besides 2002, in 2000, Triple H wrestled Chris Jericho one-on-one at what pay-per-view, and what was that match type? So I just want the name of the pay-per-view and what was the match type that they had in 2000.
2000. Definitely wasn't a big show. Why do I have a bad feeling it's like one of those like stupid pay-per-views, like a Cyber Tuesday or something? No, that can't be it. Okay, so the question was one more time.
Yes, sir. Besides 2002, in 2000, Triple H met Chris Jericho one-on-one at what pay-per-view, and what was that match type?
I'm going to say King of the Ring and a ladder match. I'm probably way wrong. Oh, Lord.
Fully Loaded 2000 was the pay-per-view.
I fucking knew it was with Gimmick 1.
And you know what type of match it was?
Please.
Last man standing.
Damn. I was way off. Well,
yes. This was right after King of the Ring. So there you go.
Oh, see, I was like, I'm son of a gun. Okay. I got to redeem myself here.
All right, this is a Ring of Honor question.
Okay.
In September 2005, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, who we all now know as Daniel Bryan, captured the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship. My question to you is, who was his opponent? Who did he beat?
In 2005?
Yep, September 2005.
Okay, I've got like 4 names in my head. Which one of them sounds like the best option, though? Oh, I feel like this is wrong. No, can't be. Is it Low Key? Fuck.
This is actually someone who a lot of people forget was in Ring of Honor. He beat Mr. James Gibson, better known to professional wrestling fans as Jamie Noble, boy.
Jamie Noble was ROH World Champion.
Yes.
Holy crap.
This was a year after he left the WWE.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay.
Well.
Wow, my knowledge is being put to work here, and I'm getting worked.
I told you it's a good question. You got me with the New Japan. I'm not gonna lie, but I wasn't expecting this. I
was not expecting this either, but I know I need to step my game up.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me see which one I want to ask you next here. Okay, we'll do this one. On an episode of Raw in 1994, a young Matt Hardy wrestled this WWE Hall of Famer. My question to you is, who was that WWE Hall of Famer, and what faction was he a part of?
my mind went to that too quickly and now it just feels. It feels way too early because you said 94, right?
Yep, 1994, sir.
Okay, that feels just a hair too early. Faction. No, that's not. It's too early. It's way too early for the nation. No, they were out of business by then. Crap. No, wait. Was that? No, they weren't a stable. Okay. DX wasn't even thought of. I'm probably crazy wrong, but I'm just going to go with my first thought. Is it Farouk from the Nation of Domination? Crap in hell.
It was Nikolai Volkov.
Oh.
And he was a part of the $1 million corporation. Everybody's got a price for the $1 million.
Damn it. And I was like, it's got to be Ted. Is it Ted? No, it's not Ted. They weren't a stable. Fuck. I was close.
You were.
Oh, son of a... Okay.
Okay. It's an NXT question for you here, Moses.
Oh, I better get this one.
Before Victor in NXT, who was Connor's tag team partner in the Ascension? Who was the original makeup? It was Connor and this man. This is before Victor.
Oh God. Fuck. I see him and I don't remember his name. Son of a gun. Fuck. And this is like right when I first started watching NXT. Oh crap. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for not getting this. Fuck. I got nothing. I can see his face, but I cannot come up with a name.
All right, that's okay. You ready for the answer?
Yes.
Kenneth Cameron, better known to professional wrestling fans as Bram.
Fuck. And I wanted to... I was looking for his stupid NXT name, but I was like, he was in TNA. What the fuck was his name in TNA? What the... Oh, my God. See, I knew I was going to be mad that I didn't get that one.
Okay, I have 3 more questions that I had because we pretty much ran through your questions. I have 3 more. Are you ready?
Let's go.
What former ECW and WCW superstar made their WWE pay-per-view debut at SummerSlam 2002?
Nope, that was not. It's not him. I'm gonna go with Rob Van Dam. It's gonna be an original, isn't it?
It was Rey Mysterio.
Oh, son of a crap! So no, I was totally thinking it was an original.
He was the opening match. He wrestled Kurt Angle.
Oh, that's right, he did. I was thinking of Taz at first, but I was like, no, I want to say that was No Mercy.
No, Kurt Angle and Taz was the Royal Rumble 2000.
Royal Rumble. There you go.
You're welcome. Okay, and there was also another reason why I actually picked that question. You know why?
Why is this?
I was there for that Nassau Coliseum. Brock beating Rock for the Undisputed Championship, brother.
Oh, that sounds like it was just killer. I
And
remember those days.
I know, and Shawn Michaels making his return after a 4-year absence, beating Triple H, the non-sanctioned match.
That was awesome. Wrestling in jeans like a tough man.
Yes.
Oh, God, nostalgia. And now we just go through the same crap.
Exactly. All right, I have 2 final questions.
Oh,
Are you ready,
go.
Moses?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, Austin Aries. We know him. Ring of Honor, Impact Wrestling, WWE, wherever. In Austin Aries' first TNA run, he didn't go by Austin Aries. He went under the name of what?
Wasn't he the original Suicide?
No.
Crap.
Later on, but not the original Suicide.
So no, that's not it. Then yeah, I got nothing. That was my only guess.
Austin Starr is a member of Paparazzi Productions with Alex Shelley and Jay Lethal was in there. Sanjay Dutt, Kevin Nash around that time.
Oh, that was That was early TNA.
Yeah, it was 2006. So what they actually did was they had like a fan voting. He wrestled Christopher Daniels on the pay-per-view, then he went back to Ring of Honor. But when he signed with TNA, he was under the name Austin Starr, and the vignette was "A Star Is Born."
Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't
So-
get big into TNA until about 2009.
Okay.
Crap.
Final question, Moses. Are you ready?
As I'll ever be. I better get at least this one.
At King of the Ring 2000, who did Kurt Angle beat in the finals to become the 2000 King of the Ring?
God, I hope I'm right. Edge.
Eh.
I fucking knew it.
You ready?
Yes.
Rikishi.
Big ass fucking Rikishi thong wearing son of a. Wow. I was not expecting that one.
Yep. He beat, I believe it was Chris Jericho in the quarterfinals, Crash Holly, who managed to get through Bull Buchanan, all of them in the semifinals,
Oh, that's
and
right.
he beat Rikishi in the finals with a belly-to-belly suplex off the top rope.
Well, goddamn. Well, I will give it up myself. I was anywhere near ready for the knowledge that you hold. Still knowledge champion for God knows how much longer, because I don't know anybody that can beat him. If Emir couldn't beat you and I couldn't do it, there's no way I know anybody that could. Maybe if I get a hold of Dave Meltzer, if I get lucky. And then then, dude, you'll give him a run for his money.
Yeah, well, I was going to say Dave Meltzer probably has more New Japan tape stash than anybody.
Oh, dude, I'd ask him 2 of those questions, and he would give me fucking 30 minutes of ranting about it. This is all what happened during that time.
It was a 5-star match, just high spot after high spot, 5 stars.
Oh yeah, before the high spot was cool, and it's like, oh god, here we go. Okay.
But yeah, those are my questions.
Oh jeez. Well, like I said, I was not ready. I was overwhelmed. Congratulations to you, sir. But this was fun. I had a few laughs. So, like we said at the beginning, you're the host of the S&M podcast. What other shows you got, dude? What's going on? Let us know.
Sure. You can check out all the shows on SoundCloud.com/MCLarkin92. Steve and Mike's show, we just hit our 65th episode, which is up on the SoundCloud. I do Pop Culture History Podcast. I just hit episode 135 on that.
Oh, wow.
There's a whole lot of shows. Golden Age Everything, the Stephen X Hockey Experience. We talk hockey. We talk retro 70s and 80s. There's a lot of stuff on the mic with Mike, who I just had interviews with. Latest one, I got to say, I've had wrestlers on. I've had musicians on. Yes, I even had a couple adult stars on my show. So if anybody's into that, please feel free and check it out. But the latest one I had was Mr. AJ Kirsch, former Tough Enough participant, and he was also the voice of Buzz in the new WWE 2K19 video game.
Oh, it's awesome. I did see that little thing, and I was like, I definitely have to listen to that one. I have seen a bunch of your stuff up, and as tempted as I can be, I always forget to download it. But now that I know it's easy as going to SoundCloud, I will make sure to add it to my giant playlist of podcasts.
Awesome.
Michael, go ahead.
Last thing I'll say, I'm sorry. Yeah, Facebook, you can just check us out, S&M Show Podcast and S&M Network shows. You can check me out on Twitter at SM Show 1. We have our own website now, Moses, www.stephenmikeshow.com. It's up and running, so you can just hit us up there anytime.
That's what's going on, StephenMike.com. I love it. Michael, thank you so much for doing this. You are the knowledge champion. I should not have challenged you, but again, this was fun. Thank you so much for doing this. Hopefully we'll have you on again to just rant about something that WWE did stupid.
Okay, up first for the Knowledge Championship is defending champion Mike Larkin versus Emir Blackbane Costello. Rematch from... shit, when was it? Last year, Promo Slam.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay, Emir is challenger. Would you like to go first or second?
You know what? I think I wanna go second.
Okay. So, Mike, first question for you.
Okay.
In which year did Hulk Hogan defeat Iron Sheik for the WWE Championship?
1984.
Yes, it was. Emir,
Yes, sir.
who is the only former member of 3MB that hasn't won a world championship?
Heath Slater.
Yes, poor Heath.
He's got kids, damn it.
Yeah, he's got kids, man. Next question for Mike. Who was the first ever two-time TNA world champion?
Was it Kurt Angle?
It was Kurt Angle. TNA, not NWA.
Yes, I was thinking because Kurt Angle won first, and then remember he had that match with Samoa Joe where he won the whole thing where he was TNA champ, X Division champ, and tag champ.
Yeah.
The good old days when Pac-Man Jones was in TNA at the time.
Oh, God, I forgot about Pac-Man Jones. Next one for Emir. In what year did Mr. McMahon win the Royal Rumble?
Jeez. 99.
Yes. 2 and 2. Next one for Mike. Who was the only member of DX to never win the Intercontinental Championship?
Huh. Triple H was the Intercontinental Champion. Shawn Michaels was the Intercontinental Champion. China was the Intercontinental Champion. Billy Gunn. Oh God, Billy Gunn. Yes, Billy Gunn was the Intercontinental Champion. You know what? I'm actually gonna go with the kid. I gotta go with X-Pac.
Yes, X-Pac.
I forgot. I think did he have like a match with The Rock on Raw, but he didn't win the title.
Yeah, I think so, during that whole DX versus Nation thing.
Okay, yeah, because I was originally going to say Billy Gunn, but then I'm like, wait a minute, Eddie Guerrero, then he lost it immediately right after that to Benoit. Okay.
I mean, technically Tori, but she was a valet at that time.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you really count Tori, the mystery attacker with the mask for Raven and the helping Stephanie McMahon win the women's title?
Next one for Emir, it's 3-2. How many of his 17 WrestleMania matches has Shawn Michaels won?
I know he is Mr. WrestleMania, and that is because of how he performs and not because he always wins. I do not know, so I'm just gonna kind of throw a guess out there. So he's had 17 WrestleMania matches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he's won a solid 10.
10. It's shockingly only 6.
Oh, wow.
Come on. Mr. WrestleMania, come on.
That's what I've always said is bullshit. Bullshit. Fucking Shawn Michaels, Mr.
With it-
WrestleMania.
I can just hear Michael. I can hear Michael Cole's voice. Nobody has ever outperformed Shawn Michaels in a big match
Exactly.
situation.
Exactly. You know what I mean? 17
But he's
matches,
lost 11 of
6
them.
wins, and every single one he's outshone everyone. Go fuck yourselves.
Then at the next at WrestleMania when Shawn Michaels loses again, Michael Cole will be like, "That's vintage Michaels."
Wow. Exactly. Yes. Vintage Shawn Michaels, people. Get them in hand.
Just don't make Kane's mask fall off of him. So
Oh.
do that.
Okay, Mike, you got a 1-point advantage. Next one for you.
Okay.
Who did the Great Khali lose the World Heavyweight Championship to in 2010?
2010. Wait a minute. 2010?
Did I get the year wrong?
You mean 2007?
2007, yeah. Where the hell did 2010 come from? Yes, 2007.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Wait, I'm sorry. I just need to jump in real quick. When the man running the show ask a question, and the guy competing goes, "Well, hang on, man. They got the year wrong. You know this man's gonna get the answer right. Why are we here?"
At least I didn't punch him in the face.
That is true.
Right.
So the Great Khali won a battle royal because Edge had to vacate the title. He defends against Batista and Kane at Great American Bash. I was there at SummerSlam for that god-awful match with Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship, and then Batista won it in the triple threat, I believe, against Ray and Khali. So I'm going to go with the Animal Batista.
In 2007.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I don't need to watch that wrestling, yeah.
Okay, Emir to stay in. Who was the first former ECW World Champion to win the WWE Hardcore Championship?
Tommy Dreamer.
It was Taz.
Yeah.
So, Mike, you're still the champ.
Yeah.
Mike Larkin.
Yes.
I hate you.
But goddamn it, I respect you.
I love you, but I hate you.
See?
I can't live without you, Saliva, always.
Oh, great song.
It is.
And that's a
I
nice
hate you
segue
too.
because it was Survivor Series 2002.
I was there.
The last two questions were both gonna be about Survivor Series, so I'll just ask them just for fun.
Okay.
Survivor Series featured a singles match on the main card for the first time in what year?
I probably would have got that wrong.
Can I have a
Was
guess?
it 91?
It was 91.
Okay.
Wait, let me get this straight. When it
I
doesn't
wasn't
count,
bored, so.
Yeah, when he gets one wrong, then someone else can get one right.
And the other one was, Michael probably got it because he was there. At Survivor Series 2002, every championship changed hands. Which was the first one of the night?
Hey, Billy Kidman beating Jamie Noble for the Cruiserweight title.
Yes. Was Nydia blind then?
No,
No,
this is
it was
before
before she got
Blind Idiot.
blind.
That was 2000. That was 2004. Jamie Noble and Idiot No Way Out 04, where Eddie Guerrero won the title.
Yeah.
Mike Larkin, I gotta say this about you real quick, man. Here's the reason why you're an absolute legend. I get asked questions, who's the last guy who did this? Who's the last guy who did that? And my brain just goes, just venture a guess that sounds about right. And then you get asked a question and you go, well, it all started on a Tuesday. It was 10 o'clock.
I was sitting there eating my shredded wheat.
Oh my goodness, I love it, man. Fantastic.
Okay, so Mike, your next challenger is Moni.
I'm not ready for this.
Does that mean you want to
You
go
have
second?
3 hours on me.
Okay, Moni, first or second?
I'll go
All right, Mike.
second.
First question, Mike.
Okay.
Who was Rob Van Dam's first singles victory against in WWE in 2001?
Like ever, like pay-per-view, or on like a Raw or SmackDown, or what?
His first
I
singles
just
victory.
answer it already.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Whew. Oh, I'm gonna go pay-per-view. Invasion. Was it Jeff Hardy?
Yes, it was his first victory against Jeff.
Okay.
Next one for Moni.
Okay.
Who has the most wins at Survivor Series?
Most wins at where? Survivor Series?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I know it's not Randy Orton. I don't know. I'm gonna just take a guess, and I know Mike already has this damn answer. Triple H.
I think Triple H
Who is it, Mike?
close.
Tell us, Mike.
It
You know
was-
it.
That
Yeah.
was gonna be my guess too. So.
Oh, Triple H. Okay, it was The Undertaker.
Okay, I would have been wrong then. So,
Oh,
all right.
there's a fucking surprise.
Well, there's a fucking surprise. What is this, Joe Pesci, my cousin Vinny? There's a fucking surprise.
What'd you say? Oh, fuck me.
What? Oh, fuck me.
All right,
Two
next,
more? Oh boy. Okay, go ahead.
next one for you, Mike.
Yes.
Oh, God. Choppy Choppy Pee Pee was an edgy 1998 segment involving Kai and Tai and which former Intercontinental Champion?
Val Venus.
Yes, it was.
I mean, let me just jump in real quick. Let me tell you the number one thing I remember about that whole thing is what's his name coming in and going his explanation for why he's attacking.
Oh, John Wayne Bobbitt. Yeah.
And he's like, no, not John. What's his name? Taka Michinoku is going like, because he doesn't speak a lot of English, and they're like, why would he do this? And then he's coming, he's like, my sister.
Yeah, that's.
Taka Michinoku should be grateful he didn't get that punishment.
That's true.
Exactly.
Sayonara, Yamaguchi-san.
Can Randy Orton is tied with the Undertaker.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, it was Undertaker or Randy Orton then, but it still wasn't Triple H.
Damn it. I was that close.
Alright, next one for Moni. Whose real name is Saraya Beavis?
Wait, you got cut off. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
ask
sorry.
you. Whose real name is Saraya Beavis?
Saraya Beavis?
Saraya
Yeah.
Beavis? That sounds so familiar. Isn't that Paige?
Yes, it's Paige.
Oh,
All right.
Saraya Jade, did he?
Yeah, Saraya Jade Beavis.
That movie looks great, doesn't it? That trailer for the movie.
I want to see it.
Me too.
Motherfucker, these fucking questions are playing into my hands.
I still want to know who's playing The Rock, though. He looks just like him.
It does.
looks exactly like him.
I bet it's that Dwayne Johnson.
It's gotta be.
Next one for you, Mike.
Mhm.
Insurrection took place for the last time in what year?
2003.
Geez, straight in there. Yes, it was.
I swear this guy's got tattoos on his fucking body.
Here's the reality. Wait, here's the reality, guys. Mike Larkin sold his soul to the wrestling devil.
Did.
Must be like Robert De Niro in Cape Fear. I don't know whether to look at him or read him. Okay, a very similar question next for Moni. Rebellion took place for the last time in what year?
I don't know. I'm gonna say 2002. I don't know.
Yes,
I'm
it
guessing.
was just before Insurrection.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jamie.
Next one for you, Mike. The Rock's movie The Tooth Fairy was released in what year?
Fuck's sake.
2011.
Ooh, very close. It was 2010.
Ah, okay.
And definitely not 2007.
Okay, no. All right.
Alright, next one for Moni. Who was introduced from the Bowery?
Who was just from the Bowery? I don't know. I'm just gonna throw out names.
Ooh, it was Raven.
Okay. See, I didn't know.
Okay, it's 3-2, Mike. If you get this right, you retain again.
Okay.
Commentators for the first Survivor Series in 1987 were Gorilla Monsoon and who?
Total guess here. Was it Bobby the Brain Heenan?
No, it was Jesse Ventura.
Ah,
It's a
it was all that
conspiracy.
mind control. It was all that mind control. That would have been my second, but okay, no problem.
So if Moni gets this right, it's a draw, and we do have some tiebreaker questions.
Okay.
How many weeks in a row did WCW defeat WWE's ratings in the Monday Night War? Also the name of Eric Bischoff's podcast.
The fuck is Eric Bischoff's podcast? Son of a bitch. Oh wow. What the fuck is the name of Eric Bischoff's podcast? I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know. Go ahead.
Total
Give it
guess?
to me. No.
Anybody?
83 weeks.
It was
Porch
83
Talk?
weeks, yes.
Yeah, I had 83 as well.
Okay.
Alright, congratulations, Mike. You are still the knowledge champion.
All right. Thank
3
you to both.
defenses in a week. It's more than Brock
Yes.
Lesnar in a year.
It was 84 weeks.
84 weeks, yeah.
Was it 84? Yes,
What
it was
the
84.
fuck's going wrong with this quiz?
I wasn't even looking at my screen. It was 84, yes. I just took your word for it.
That's how good you are.
So, yeah, they all said 83. I'm not looking at my screen to confirm it. It must be right.
Hey,
84, yes.
84. There you go.
By the way, what
I'm
a dick
sitting
move
there,
by
like,
Bischoff.
I'm sitting there, then. I'm sitting there, then shaking my head, going, I really would have been fucking not. I would have been champ today.
Well, I congratulate all three, Moses, Emir, and Moni, because this was a lot of fun. Defending it on Smart Mark in here, so very cool.
Mm-hmm.
SMR Podcast Network. You should be listening.